MrBeast invited me to be in a video and my entire life changed overnight. This is how it happened. I'm Adam, and for 10 years, I've been occasionally making videos along with my infinite clones and the random animated creatures that plague my universe. So how did I get involved in a MrBeast video? Well, I remember it like it was just yesterday. Excuse me. I had just gotten back from accidentally starting an intergalactic war between dinosaurs and aliens when I noticed MrBeast sent out a tweet looking for YouTubers under 100,000 subscribers. And since I recently made how to make videos like MrBeast, I thought it'd be perfect. So I screenshot my channel, replied to his tweet, and 24 hours later, he gave me a call and invited me to North Carolina along with 3 other small YouTubers to hold our hand on a diamond play button, and the last person to let go would win 1 million subscribers. There was apparently over 40,000 applicants, and Jimmy chose his top 4, so being chosen made me feel honored AF. I remember how spaced out I was after that call. I didn't even know who I was anymore, but I did know how insane this opportunity was, so my heart was racing, my stomach turning. I had to use the bathroom like 10 times, but I was ready. There was only one problem. They wanted me on a plane in the morning, and unfortunately, I had work at 4 a.m. the next day, so I did what any sane person would do and called in immediately, stayed up through the night, and went to the airport. Each flight, I overthought how I could be successful in this challenge, and then boom, my concentration's broke because the kid next to me throws their freaking face mask on the ground, and I'm not gonna pick it up for them because I can't even imagine the germs. Anyway, as soon as I landed in North Carolina, my nerves went away and I was ready to compete. I got dropped off at the hotel, ordered some fried chicken, slept like a baby, woke up, got tested for COVID, met with the other contestants, headed off the set, met the crew, got a tour, went pee, and then it was game time. Our hand went on and I blacked out instantly. Don't remember a thing. Just kidding. They gave us random challenges to do every couple hours, like tipping $1,000 to pizza guys and smashing Carl's car. And not gonna lie, I felt super cool smashing this window right here. I'm sorry, Carl. This was also the painful moment when our buddy Maddie got out, because he became really committed to destroying that headlight. You can even see me in the background shielding my eyes from his rage. Afterwards, they left us for about 8 hours, and then we jumped in a truck to get some tacos and a new car for Carl. We were in this truck for 2 hours, and I ended up getting some really intense sunburn, which still burns to this day. When we went back inside, even more crazy things happened that they completely left out of the video. Zealous had to go number 2, so we wheeled the play button to the restroom and stood in the stall with him while he went. Isaiah got a MrBeast logo tattooed on his leg during the competition without letting go of the glass, and MrBeast asked us who some of our favorite YouTubers were and then came back 10 minutes later with all of them on FaceTime so we could talk to them. I personally chose Nigahiga because that guy inspired me to start making videos 10 years ago, and getting to talk to him was nuts. He gave me some quick words of encouragement, and then I was back in the competition, baby. But unfortunately, after that call, things went south. Everything felt like a dream, and there were moments where I was literally falling asleep standing up, and I'd wake up and be like, how am I even still holding this? I was so out of it, I didn't even react to these fireworks they set off. I mean, look at my face!
Did that scare you? No, for some reason, I don't know why.
What? Also, my vision felt like it was skipping frames, which scared out of me. For instance, the guys would jump in place like this to keep their adrenaline up, but after a while, I started seeing this. Like they were glitching all over the place, and it would make me super dizzy. Our mental strength kept us in another 10 hours, but things started to get physically challenging because they gave us a YouTube plaque to hold, made us switch to only one finger, and then they raised the button above our head. But us being geniuses developed a way to last another 2 hours doing this technique that I will now demonstrate. When our arm on the glass got tired, we would hold the play button against us so that our left arm could rest on it. And by the time our right arm got tired from holding the play button, our left arm was refreshed again. It was the perfect plan until 32 hours in, when they decided to give us another play button, make us take a step back, and then lay down tape that we couldn't cross. Our arms were already tired, and this made it a lot worse because now we were too far from the box to support it with our even heavier play button arm. Within 5 minutes, everything was over for all of us. Isaiah spun a plaque on his finger for $10,000 like a champ, but he accidentally crossed the line. And while they reviewed that footage, my shoulder was giving out and I physically couldn't keep it up, so I crossed the line too. It was a tough moment, but Jimmy gave me $10,000 as a consolation prize, which I couldn't comprehend in the moment, but I can now, so thanks, Jimmy. The whole experience was something I could have never imagined. I learned so much about YouTube, made awesome friendships, and got inspired to finally pursue what I've dreamt about for so long. As soon as I got back home to Texas, I put in my 2 weeks notice and quit my job to do YouTube full time. Who would have thought that just replying to MrBeast's tweet would have changed my life overnight? It was such an unreal opportunity, so thank you, Jimmy. You're a legend, and you have the greatest team on the internet. Even though I lost the challenge, large. So much more support has been thrown my way, and I'm so thankful for everyone who's been encouraging me to continue creating content, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Also, the other contestants are incredibly talented and the future of the platform, and we're all going to be collabing on content soon. So go check them out, links below. I love you guys, thanks for the support, and I'll see you soon.